Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
भाई हम पता है 7 बजे 8 बजे तक हम काम करते करते 7:30 बजे हम गए साथ वही जो मुझे पिक्चर क्लिक किया आज फिर से किया
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides. Capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Whacked away.
ये बॉलर जो निकलने के लिए आ गई है मोदी फिर से भी अपील किया बुजुर्ग में
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Chahar will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away, fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
भाई जो है तुम्हारे सामने था यार हम सब खत्म कर देते हैं
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, that's just too full. Behrendorff makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Bolt deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge. That has flown.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat that saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Needs to be on target. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 5th over. The score is now 64 for none.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Going with spin now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. There's a chance if it hits. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone down. Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rohit into the attack now from the Tata end. Everyone's gone up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 110 for 3.
Rohit from the Tata end. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Rohit, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs a direct hit. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century. Really looking settled now.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Huge. That has flown.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Out! What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Mumbai with a massive shout. That is quite extraordinary. Desai, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Varma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Stokes was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. There'll be runs here. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Misses everything. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Bowling fielders look really confident. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gets that away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Good pick up. Big chance. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 296 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, Mumbai 13 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
A few moves made in the field.
Hazelwood from the Tata end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
There's a chance if it hits. Dickock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 24 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a groove of Maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. They've gone up here. That's the big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. A bit of a change-up in the field now. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Just watch that in awe.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, wow. No shot offered. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hazlewood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hazlewood with a huge appeal. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Chance to run 2. Gone. Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Massive chance. That is quite extraordinary. Farmer, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Hazelwood from the Garware Pavilion end.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he hit. Needs to be on target. Bowling fielders look really confident. They've gone up here. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Incredible. What a grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
17 runs out of there. Mumbai, 142 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal. That's out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Maxwell from the Garware Pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Where's that going? Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
One to get for 50.
Santner waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. We've got the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jeez, timed that well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs out of there. Mumbai 211 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai 221 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Very aggressive, but complete miss. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Chama, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back trying to stop boundaries.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's a confident appeal. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged it. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. That would have been out with a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, Mumbai 255 for 8. Willie from the Garware Pavilion end. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Massive chance. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Worked away. It's a nice single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.